This shit is real. I'm listening to my little brother. The guy's complaining again. He can't get any fishes in this lake. The women all look down on him, blah, blah, blah. I'm sick and tired of having the same boring conversations with him. There's gotta be more than life than this shit, surely. They all want men who play ball or fucking make bank off YouTube. He's right, but I ain't telling him. He might hurt his fragile little pride. He just needs to grow a pair of balls quick. I stay calm. See, I ain't never had the same problems. Oh, why am I not in the game? I'm on the sideline watching my people take their leaps. I'm cheering, but I'm not getting involved. Don't ask why, inner thoughts. You know why. Her. I've never gotten her out of my head. She's in here. Stuck on the loop. Shit. Yeah, the world didn't need to know that. But now, it's out there on the Joao and Nsita podcast for the world to hear. Good job, Sherlock. The thought of her goes around and around in my head. Fucking bitch. And wait. Before y'all complain and say you shouldn't be talking about anyone like that, my ex cheated on me. With my best friend. Then she married him and went to live with their kids in LA. That's why I call her that. But I ain't angry about that. I'm more angry that my head won't let me move on or forget her. It needs to forget her. I'm not as young as I used to be. Mama ain't gonna want me living with her forever. I need to be making big moves. I need to have what my sisters have. They have a family. They have Christmas with their family around them. They have love. I need that. What the fuck is the matter with you, Ryan? Snap the fuck out of it. Oh, shit. A voice is shouting at me. You can have what your sisters have, Ryan. How? I want to shout back, or to be accurate, scream back. How the fuck can I have what they have? No voice answers back. And I imagine it won't later on either. It's a fucking mystery to me. My little brother continues to speak. Bro, are you listening to me? I need to get laid. I need some... I give him a look. You better not thinking of saying that out loud. Do you know where you are? He goes quiet. Man, he needs a girl. Chanel Williams has a sister. She's 20, same age as my brother. She's smart, although my brother calls her a book nerd. She's bubbly, cute, but tall, and my brother isn't. Fuck. My brother speaks. Bro, I need a girl, quick. Do you know anyone? I want to text Chanel and ask her if she's got Tina's phone number, but before I do, I need to know my brother still knows the family code. This code is passed on from my granddad, a war veteran, the soul of our family. I asked my brother, how do we treat women? My bro looks at me unbothered. He says, like the bitches they are. I slap him across the head. I give him a look. Try again. He breathes in. Okay, he says with the highest respect. I send him another look if to say, and? He says with love and appreciation. Better. I tell him if he goes against any of that, I'll fuck him up. I go into my phone and look for a document. It's a chat schedule for beginners. It's pretty good. My boss gave it to me when he tried to get me to start something with his daughter. I send it to my bro. He looks at it. He acts like he doesn't want it. I ain't believing him for a second. I tell him to read the whole thing. He looks at it. Get out of my seat to make a call to Chanel to arrange a date for my brother with her sister. I step out of the diner. A family truck pulls up, and a woman gets out of the car. Ooh, she's pretty. I pay no mind to it, and I call Chanel. She picks up on the first ring. She screams, "Guess who's back in town?" I tell her I don't care. She tells me, I'll do when I hear who it is. I turn around and the woman is now approaching me. Her 2 10-year-olds walk over to me, follow behind their 12-year-old brother. I turn my back to the woman. It's Karen, Chanel says. What? I panic. My Karen? The girl who fucked my best friend and left town? That fucked up bitch? Chanel says, I'd like it if you didn't speak about her like that. Someone taps me on the shoulder. I ignore him. Chanel continues. She's back permanently. Her dad died and left her his house and business. She's going to run it and move back to town. Chanel tells me, you're fucking with me. She laughs, and for a second I think she's messing with me. Then she stuns me by saying, if I'd like to see Karen tonight. There's another tap on my shoulder. This is fucking irritating. I tell whoever it is behind me to back the fuck up. They don't. They stay put, breathing behind me. If there's some random white dude behind me, he's getting smacked. I'm not in the motherfucking mood right now. They continue to breathe. Chanel tells me to turn around. I do. I see her approaching me. She points to the woman next to me, and I finally look at her. Yep, my first thought that she was pretty was spot on. She is. She's a caramel-skinned goddess. She's tall and slender. Her hair, though, is all over the place. Her lips made me want to kiss her. Jesus, wait, she looks familiar. Don't be silly. That's the sign I need to get laid soon, if there ever was one. The woman stares at me. I'm just waiting for the intro of this song to begin. And it better be good or I'm skipping to the next one. She ain't moving her fucking lips? I'm a busy man, lady. Talk or move out my space. The woman takes off her sunglasses. Fuck. No. Fuck. It can't be. She can't be here. Not her. Please. There's a wicked smile from her. This is Karen. My ex. The girl who claimed I was the only man she wanted to be with. And then 3 weeks later got caught fucking my best friend in the back of a truck by 2 white police officers. Karen! She's back! Oh, you think? Chanel walks over screaming. She hugs Karen, but Karen's eyes don't leave mine. It's completely focused on me. I want to leave. I can't be here. My headspace is still fragile. She made it this way. I haven't been with anyone because of... No, this is private. We'll get to that in later episodes. I walk away fast. Karen calls my name. Ryan, come back here. Nope. That ain't happening. I walk. My bro comes out of the diner. I tell him to get in the van. He asks why. And then he sees Karen. And he realizes. Karen's kids walk over. Her twin girls and her 12-year-old little guy. The kid tries not to look at me. We need to talk, Ryan. We've got a lot of things to discuss. I scoff. I'm not listening. I open the van door and get in. She stands in front of the van, defiant for us to talk. I beat my horn. This chick needs to move before I run her over. She stays put. She's testing my patience. I may go to church on Sundays, but if the devil pokes, I fight back. Chanel smirks. This is funny to her. Well, it ain't to me. This ain't funny! I shout at her. Tell her to fucking move. Karen says, we need to talk. Meet me at your mom's, please. It's important. I don't want to listen to her. Chanel walks over to me and says, listen to her, chump. I look at her 12-year-old kid. He has a similar... Oh, hell. Your head ain't going there. Not for a second. Shut that the fuck down. I'm being stupid. It's just the emotions of seeing her again. If I can get away from her, everything will be okay again. I look at her kids again. They're cute. Karen makes good babies. Yeah, but she ran away at the first chance of making one with you, didn't she? Don't be messing with my inner thoughts, head. I ain't in the mood for your games today. Watch yourself. You've been warned. My focus goes on the 12-year-old kid. His clothes look... cheap? That ain't fair, Ryan. You know Karen's done the best with the kid. He looks lost. The kid wants to be anywhere rather than here. Chanel looks at the direction of my eyes and says, you might already be on the right tracks. I look at her confused. Karen tells her to shut up. Without thinking, I get out of the van. I take out 2 50s. One for Karen and the other one for the kid. He has on some battered Air Jordans. I offer him the 50, but he hesitates. I move my hand towards him, showing my eagerness for him to take the money. But he won't. Karen says, boy, you better take his money. He's your... She stops. We lock eyes for a second. The kid takes the money. which he then gives to his little sister. The sister takes it and eagerly goes to put it in her pocket, but Karen snatches it and puts it in her purse. She kisses her on the head. Karen looks at me and says, "Thanks, handsome." She follows it up by saying, "I'll be there in an hour." Please be there. Chanel, Karen, and her kids walk over to a truck. I watch them, but my focus is on the boy as they get in the truck. My bro looks at me, and he smirks. He says, "Bro, you've got it bad. You've got it fucking bad." Is he right? I run through my thoughts. Fuck. He might be right. He might be fucking right. There's a text message from Chanel. There's a collage attached to it of me as a kid and Karen's little boy. I'm fucking confused. I show it to my bro. Blood leaves his face. I ask him what? What is it? He says nothing. He tells me he has to go see a friend, and he walks off quietly without a word. I look at the picture again. Wait, what the fuck? I just realized something. No, this can't be right. Is it? Shit. No, what's she done? Oh, you fucker. This Thing Is Real was read by me, Marcus Brown, and written by Joao and Nsita. This thing is real. Open my front door and I shout, "Mama! I've got some news!" It ain't a happy one. In fact, you may die from it. My mom walks into the hallway while wearing her nursing clothes. Without a word, she walks over to me and smacks me on the head. "Ow! Why'd you do that?" I ask. "Rhonda, why didn't you tell me you had a son? This bitch Karen came to my front door with this little boy talking about he's yours and you were supposed to be watching after him. Then she's just gonna leave with the boy still here." Fuck. What the fuck did she do that for? Fucking Karen. I take off my jumper and then hang it up. First your brother tells me you have a son, and then the next thing I know this bitch is at my front door with this child. He's cute, ain't he? Ask my mom. She glares at me. Come on, you know he is. He's just like me when I was a little kid. Only he's less mouthy and more well behaved, of course. Boy, you better look after that child. I ain't playing with you. He's a fragile little soul, and if you mess with his head, I will... Mama, I won't. I tell her. You better not, or I'm hanging you from that ceiling fan. Are we on the same page? Do you speak my English? Yes, Mom. She touches my face lovingly and then slaps me across the face again. The next time you fuck up, I appreciate it if you told me first so I can find a fitting punishment to bestow you with. Bestow? Are you an English housekeeper? Boy, you better watch your mouth. I'm not playing with you. Forgive me, Mother. I must have lost my mind. I make a mental note to kill my brother later. Are you going to stand there all day, or are you going to actually go and spend time with your child? My mom says. Yeah, I'm going to spend some time with him. What kind of kid do you think Gramps raised? My mom touches my face lovingly, as if to say she's proud of me. I smile. She says, good boy. He's in the kitchen waiting for you. Now I got to go get ready for work. Wait, what? Shit, I forgot he was here. I shout at my mom. Mom, can you help me with him? Sorry, baby. Mama has to rest before her night shift. Fuck. Man, I hate her sometimes. How long will he be here? I shout. Until Karen picks him up tonight. Mom, I need to know more. My mom is gone. Fuck. I take a deep breath and head towards the kitchen. The kid's back is to me. I look at his head. It's a mess. The kid needs a trim. I walk over and tap him on the shoulder. The kid flinches. I raise my hands up in surrender. It's okay, dude. It's only me. I'm the good guy. The kid is still apprehensive, but he relaxes. I make another mental note to find out what the flinch was about later when Karen picks him up. I sit down at the kitchen table. The kid's head is down. He ain't looking at me. What's your name, dude? He's silent. Ask again. What's your name? You're my dad. You're meant to know. Alright, this little chimp is smart. But I'm not accepting defeat. I continue to stare until he's had enough. He says, it's Joey. I smile. Cute. Not only does Karen make good babies, she's got a good knack for giving good names to her kids, too. You alright? You want something to eat? I can make anything you like. Mac and cheese, burgers, anything you want. Just say the word and I'm your butler for the day. He nods, but stays silent, then goes back to looking at the floor. This kid, what's wrong with him? What's your mom said about me? The kid looks uncomfortable. He doesn't want to answer. I ain't never been a father before, but this guy makes me want to try. He's cool. I stand up. We can go to Wendy's, get you something to eat. That's all right with you. Anything on the menu. My treat. He's silent. I sit back down. I'd really like to get to know you, I tell him. He looks up at me and says, why? You never bothered before. What's changed now? I never knew you existed before today. He scoffs. You're friends with Chanel, but you didn't know I existed? I wasn't born yesterday, despite my looks saying otherwise. Okay. He's got a few jokes. I could really like this dude. Look, for real, I didn't know you existed. I won't lie to you about that. I'm being completely honest with you. Scout's honor. Your anger should be directed at your mom. She kept us from each other for most of our lives. Fuck you, he says. Okay. Gotta be more careful here. I'm starting to lose this guy. I need to spend more time with him. I say something bad here and it can make him not want to see me ever again. Alright, let's change the subject. You into girls? He laughs. I'm 12. You're never too young. I'm 12. Damn, this kid is irritating. Maybe I'm just a terrible dad. Up, come on, get up. I tell him. We're getting out of here. He gets up. We head towards the front door. We're at Wendy's now. It's been about 5 minutes and the kid's already scoffed down 2 burgers and fries. And his stomach's still growling. Where the hell has this kid been? In the forest living with wolves? I spot my bro Pryor speaking to the girl in the corner. Shit, I know her. It's my boss's daughter. The daughter my boss tried to set me up with. They kiss each other. Okay, damn, my bro's a bigger genius than I thought. I turn my attention to my little man. What's your favorite show? He looks at me confused. Ask again. Do you watch TV? He shrugs as if to say, nope. Okay, interesting. Do you read? He nods. What kids' book are you into? He looks at me with a smile. He says, Stacey Abrams, Our Time Is Now. Whoa, okay, all right. This kid is smart. Really smart. He asks me, have you read it? I lie and say I have. I haven't at all. All I know is it's a politics book. A friend recommended it a few months ago. I read the first 2 pages and I got bored. He asks again, have you really read it? I nod and say I have. He asks, what state is the book based on? Fuck. The kid has me. This 12-year-old kid has outwitted me. A 32-year-old man. I'm not going to be best about him. I could easily ask you the same questions about movies and TV shows and you'd be stumped. He laughs. Yeah, I would, but I'd still be the smarter one between us. Alright, I hate this kid. I fucking hate this kid. The kid grabs my untouched burger and takes a bite of it. Okay, now he's really getting on my nerves. I was going to eat that later. We're walking towards my barbershop. The kid doesn't want to go. I ain't going. Look, kid, your hair is messed up. It's fucked up. He smacks me on the leg as to say I'm a kid. I continue. One day you're going to be into girls. And if your hairline is as fucked up as mine, no girl is going to want to... Yes, what were you going to say? Man who claims to be my dad? No girl is going to want to be with you. Now trust me, you need a fresh cut. He sighs as if to give up. We reach my barber and walk in. My barber Santos walks in. He's bald and has goofy glasses. He sees the kid. He smiles. He says, Karen strikes again. Santos is dating Chanel. I say dating, but they really bone when she needs dick. Santos wants to marry her. He's been trying to get Chanel's dad to like him, but the man's old school and doesn't think being a barber is a suitable career. So Santos gives me free cuts, and if I go to see Chanel's family, I'm just supposed to say positive things about him. Santos says to my kid, hey, is this your first time in a barber? Because it might end up being like Edward Scissorhands if we're not too careful. I'm not a baby. Don't pander to me. That's my kid's response to him. Santos glares at him. Dude, if you want to be starting something, we can go right now. All right, let's behave ourselves, I tell Joey. He's serious when he wants to be. This kid is ruthless. Santos motions for him to sit down in the chair. Joey does. Santos goes on with his job. Got the ring? Nah, it's pointless. She ain't gonna want to marry me. I nod to piss him off. He glares. Maybe change your dress code and she might. The fuck you say to me? Watch your language. Gotta be positive, Santos, I tell him. What's the point? He ain't got any balls. She's just too smart for me. Any fool could have guessed that, Joey says. Yeah, that's true. Santos looks teary. Dude, I'm kidding. He might have been, I wasn't. Oof, right in the chamber. Come on, Santos, he's a kid. Santos walks away to sob. What kind of barber cries in his own shop, Joey says. You need to slap him across the face and knock some sense into him. This dude needs to chill. That mouth may be useful in this world, but you leave it unleashed and it'll get you hurt. Another barber puts on his headphones and walks over. This barber ain't messing around. He ain't having my boy mess with his head. He's all business. I wish I could do the same. We're home now. My boy's had his trim. His hairline's fucked up, but, he deserved it for messing with my people. Let's hope he learns something from me once our time is up. He's staring at me as he watches TV. And he gives me the finger. Nice. My son, ladies and gentlemen, the dick. I text Chanel to find out when Joey's going to be picked up. Chanel texts back. In 3 days. Wait. What? What the fuck? Karen can't settle me with him for 3 days. I have work in the morning. I text her back. She texts back saying, Karen has a 3-bedroom house. One for her, another for her twins. The last one has gym stuff in it, and it needs clearing out. She'll get it done in 3 days. I call Chanel. She picks up and says, let me guess. You want her to take him back right away? I ain't saying that, I reply. The kid needs to be with his family. Chanel replies, he's been with them all his life, Ryan. We feel like it's time for you to experience a little bit of that. I'll let that sink in. So, what am I going to do with the kid? I ask her. Chanel says, get to know him. He'll only be in town for a week before Karen moves back to LA. Fuck. That's a gut punch. I thought she was going to stay for a while longer. I thought she was staying permanently. Hello, Ryan, are you still there? I hang up. There's a look of devastation on my face. This kid means... he's a good kid. He needs a father figure around him. I don't want him going to LA thinking he wasn't loved by me. That could fuck him up his entire life. It did to me when my dad left my mom. I look at Joey reading a book. He looks calm, relaxed. He's a kind soul. I need to know him. I can't do that in a week. What if... No, that's stupid. But what if... Don't be stupid, Ryan. What if you try to start something with Karen? Could that make her stay? She's still with her ex, dummy. Is she? Probably not. At least try. I gotta give it a go. You won't know unless you try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get back with Karen. Do you like her? What do you think, brain, considering she's stuck in here like a loop? I need my kid to stay here longer. With that plan in my head, I called Chanel to find out more information about Karen's relationship status. This Shit Is Real was read by me, Marcus Brown, and written by Joao and Nsita. This shit is real. I knock on Chanel's door. I'm here because I need to know if my plan to seduce Karen will work. And if I succeed, it means I can have my little man Joey stay here a little bit longer with me. What for, Ryan? The kid's got a bigger mouth than me? Nah, no he doesn't. I mean, have you listened to the boy lately, Ryan? A voice calls out in my ear. He gets his attitude from your genes, dumbass. The voice continues. Yeah, that's true, brain. But anyway, if I fail in my plan, it means Joy will go back to LA with Karen and his siblings and potentially never see me again. No. Nah, that's not happening. I'm not letting Karen take him out of my life. My boy's not forgetting his pops. I've got to get Chanel to tell me if I have a shot with Karen. If she says I do, then I'll turn on the charm. Chanel answers the door. She looks surprised to see me. Is this a bad time? I ask her. That would depend on what you want to talk about. Me and Karen. She sighs and rolls her eyes. She doesn't want to talk about her, but I need to. I'm not losing Joy. This is my shot to put history in the rearview mirror. And I ain't leaving here till I do it. This is my chance to have what my sisters have. A family. This, as Eminem once rapped, so famously, is my one shot. I snap out of my thoughts to hear. Good, because I don't want to talk about that jerk Santos. We walk in, and Joey enters in too. This dude. He acts like he has cotton buds in his ears. I told him to stay in the car while I talk to Chanel. But guess what? The dude's entering her house like it's his palace. I thought I told you to stay in the car. Ain't your fucking dog. Why the hell would you think I would listen to you? Joey tells me. He races off towards the living room. In the living room, he picks up a book from the coffee table. I don't know what it is, but as long as he's busy, I really don't care. In theory, I want to be his dad. But in reality, he's a massive dick. Y'all need to know that. I ain't joking. The kid is. Hey, look. Don't judge until you hear that last episode on the Joao and Nsita podcast. I take parenting that thing isn't going so well for you. Hey, I appreciate if you didn't call my son a thing, Chanel. I mean, he fucking is. But I still appreciate it if you didn't. Chanel sends me a look. Oh, you like him, don't you? You care about him. Giving nothing away, I say, he's alright. I followed it up with a shrug. Chanel sends me a smile. She knows I do. I laugh it off. Alright, no more games, she asks me. Alright, I cherish the boy. He gives me purpose. He gives me faith. He gives me fulfillment in knowing I get to nurture him. He gives me the love I've always wished for, but never got to have with my father. Okay. I know y'all are laughing at me right now, but guess what? This dude's not caring one bit. I love my son. Let those words come home in your head. No one's gonna make me feel bad about thinking that out louder. The kid's got a mouth on him, I say. Chanel laughs. Just like you had as a kid, if I remember correctly? Hell no, I had respect from my elders. This boy sounds like a character from Deadpool. The main white dude character. You ain't never seen Deadpool? Where were you, under a rock? Yeah. You weren't a saint, Ryan. Hey, I was a poet. A damn good-looking poet. First, reciting written works of poets to your pals doesn't make you a poet. It makes you a chump, which I think deep down we both know you already are. Chanel takes out a glass of wine. She pours a drink. I offer to take it, thinking it's for me. What, you think this is for you, dumbass? Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't waste superb wine on a chump like you who's been drinking banana smoothies his whole life. I laugh. She's got me there. I bet you're wondering why we're so close. Why we're flirting with each other all of a sudden. Well, the answer for those two questions is we're close. We're close because, and I don't want to say it, but we used to do the magic. Translation, we fucked. It was a long time ago, and it wasn't during the time me and Karen were together or during her current relationship with Santos. That dude's my guy. I wouldn't fuck him over like that. Anyway, it's not a big deal. I'd rather get out of there so we can forget it. If that's cool with everyone. Okay. You won't forget it, will you? Oh, I can see you shaking your head right now. Alright, can we get to why we're here? Chanel says. I'm here to fuck you again, I say. Chanel just stares. I'm fucking with you. Chanel pretends to feel relieved. What was that about? Do yourself a favor, Ryan. Leave that train of thought right there and get on the next train. Okay, never say that out loud again. It made me shiver. Chanel says. Hey, you weren't whining before you met Santos. Fuck. Why'd I say that shit? The fuck is wrong with me? Chanel responds with, do you remember knocking on my door begging me to? All right. Let's chill. Can we move on swiftly to lighter subjects? I know what you're talking about, Joey shouts. Damn, that kid. I'm gonna kill him one day. I try to steer this talk towards healthy waters again. I came to find out if Karen has a boyfriend and if she's still dating Curtis. Nope, they broke up. Chanel moves away. She looks uncomfortable. She won't look me in the eye. He's a movie star or something like that now. Fuck. I'm glad to hear that. Well, the news they broke up, not the movie thing. I'd rather wish cancer on that dick than wish he becomes something after what he did to me. Whoa. Don't judge. The dude seduced Karen behind my back, stole her, went to live with her in LA. Like, no, fuck him. I got depression. I've been through therapy. I deserve this moment of anger. Back to the conversation. I say, good. It's good they're not together anymore. Chanel gives me a look of, what are you thinking of doing? Ryan, I know you're not thinking of trying to get back with her. Would that be such a bad thing if I did? I know Karen and I have always been right there for each other, and I know Chanel thinks that too, so why does she sound like I shouldn't pursue Karen? Let's let this play out for a beat. I'm not thinking of starting anything, Chanel. Scout's honor? Scout's honor, I promise, I say. I know all about your promises, Ryan. I shake my head. I'm not going there. But just for context, during our time together during you know what, I promised to marry Chanel. And I didn't. I lied. Don't give me all that shit. You used her. Yeah, I did, but actually, there's no buts. I fucked up. I hold my hands up. We're not all saints. There's no one on this planet who can claim that they are. Look, she's fragile right now and her head's not right. You'd be taking advantage of her, Chanel says. She's right. I mean, I went through the same thing when Karen left me, and what happened? I look at Chanel. I slept with the woman standing next to me, didn't I? I'll let that sink in for a bit. I need to find out what happened between Karen and Curtis. What did Curtis do to her? It's not your business. Focus your head on your son. I'm doing that, but also know going back to LA, I can't exactly build something with him. If I know he's going to be back on a plane soon and leaving, can I? So, is that why you're looking to start something with Karen? You're hoping to persuade her to stay by starting something? Well, Chanel glares at me. Damn, I've been stupid. I realize that now. That was stupid, wasn't it? You think, chump? Chanel says. Look, she's back here to hire a new manager for her dad's business, but she's not selling the house. She's going back to LA because she needs to say goodbye to her friends. She's here to stay permanently. Relax. Okay, cool. Thank God. It's good to know that. The doorbell rings. I better answer that, Chanel says as she walks away. I head over to see what my boy's up to. He's quiet more than usual. I walk towards the living room where I find Joy reading 50 Shades of Grey. I quickly grab the book. Hey! I was really enjoying that! It's not a kid's book, bozo. Joy replies. Well, you've probably read, but it's alright for you? I'm not a kid, Joey. Oh, your speech pattern just sounds like a kid for nothing then. Show me some respect. How about you earn it, chump? Joey replies. You're really lost for words, chump? I'm sick of this kid. I hear noises coming from the front door. I walk over to find Santos standing by the door with flowers. Hey, bro. Chanel, will you do the honor of becoming the light of my world by marrying me? I approach. I'm about to burst out in tears. Fuck. My dude's doing it. He's finally proposing to his girl. Chanel looks at me. Why isn't she saying yes? What's she waiting for? I'd say yes in a heartbeat in her position. She looks at Santos and then back at me again. She sighs and says to Santos while looking at me, I won't marry you. She turns attention to him. This is too soon. We've only been dating for 6 months. I say, most people get engaged after a day. Chanel sends me a deathly stare. Santos says, yeah, this doesn't involve you. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Whoa! Why the drive-by? Where did that come from? She turns back to Santos. Look, Santos, I'm not ready for this. It's not that serious yet. We need more time. When will you be ready? Chanel pauses. I don't know. Santos says, I've got other girls that want me, you know. I laugh. Who? Are they plastic? Robotic? Santos goes to grab me. Chanel steps in front of him. Don't do this now. You're mad. But the anger should be directed towards me, not him. The look on Santos' face. He looks like he wants to strangle me with his bare hands. And he also looks like he's been stabbed in the heart by Chanel's rejection. This ain't sitting right with me. I need to fix this for him. Buddy, do you want a drink? Santos gives me a look. Fuck you! He says to me, and then walks off. He walks off? What the hell was that about? I look at Chanel. She catches my thought pattern. I told him earlier that we slept together before we started our thing, and it got him riled up and jealous. It's what drove him to propose, I think. He thought there was something still going on between us. Fuck! Why would she do that? They had a good thing happening. Why would anyone so savagely ruin it like that? What could have driven her to do that? Unless... Nah, don't be stupid, brain. Unless... Nope, not going there, Ryan. She's still in love with you. Could she be? No. Why do you think she would be? It was a one-time thing. Would you tell him? Actually, 16 times thing if you include Valentine's Day and our birthdays. Joy walks in. You two slept together? Joey laughs. How was it? Did you have to whip her? We did nothing. And never use that language again, please. You just admitted it. I can't wait to tell Mom. Boy, do you want to slap? Chanel says. Joey goes quiet. Keep your mouth shut or I'll hunt you down and you know the rest. Now get your ass on my fucking house. I lead Joey out of the house. When we shut it, I say, well, that was embarrassing for you. She's a bitch. Oh, do you want to go back there and say it to her face? Because I'd really love to witness that. There's a tap on my shoulder and a smack. Santos hits me in the eye and I fall hard on the floor. There's blood gushing out of my eye. Santos kicks me in the stomach before turning to see Chanel's father in the driveway. I look up to see Santos heartbroken. He knows he's just lost the love of his life. It's game over for him. Joy walks over to me and says, well, that was embarrassing for you. This Shit Is Real was read by me, Marcus Brown, and written by Joao and Nsita. Yo, I'm sitting down on my couch right now, and I ain't right. I feel like shit right now. I feel guilty. Guilty that Chanel's father has barred her from ever spending time with Santos after he punched me. Guilty because of my guy Santos. Yes, he's very much still my guy, despite what y'all think about him. And hey, look, I hear y'all scoffing at me, but yo, we sang Careless Night in some redneck bar back the first night we met. That dude had my back when a fight broke out. I mean, we still ended up getting pistol whipped, but the dude still stood by me, fighting all those motherfuckers in there. That's a true G. Yo, listen, you can't go through all that shit and not love someone. It's impossible. You ain't human if you can't. Damn, it's hitting me like a train. I love that dude. Not in the way y'all thinking, though. Fuck. I don't care how it makes me look. I ain't got any homies. I'm pretty much a loner, and this dude doesn't care for 1 second. I love Santos. That's my guy. So, how the fuck do you fix this, Ryan? He might not marry Chanel. My voice mocks me. It feels like having a straitjacket on in a desert. It's gonna drive me mad. I need to deal with this. But back on love for a second. I know about love. I know how it hurts to love the person you love most and they're just gone. And I know how Santos and Chanel are hurting right now. They belong together. They're like Cher and Sonny, Biggie and Diddy, M and Dre, Jesus and God. Could I get any more sadder? I'm betting y'all wondering if I've smoked something. Well, I haven't. This dude is spiritual. The Chadwick Boseman type of spiritual from Black Panther. Oh God, why did I fuck this up, bro? This wasn't your fault, dumbass. A voice calls out in my head. I still need to fix this. Well, what are you waiting for? You ain't got any chains on. Do it, dumbass. Thanks, brain. What can I do to fix it? There's a cough. I look up. Karen enters with her little girls as Joey stands alongside her. Haven't let her in. Mom, you just seen the punch. He went down like a sack of potatoes. I wish I could have, honey. Go play with your sisters. Why can't I listen to this? This is adult stuff. Go, now, Karen says. Fine. Ryan, next time you're about to be punched, send me front row tickets so I don't miss that shit. It's dad to you. No, it isn't. It's still too early for that. You haven't earned it. Karen says. Hey. Karen says as I stand to my feet. Damn, she looks good today. Wearing that black slimming dress. Body's on fire today. She has zero makeup on, but boy, this woman never needs it. Trust me, she's a natural beauty. Damn, I keep staring at her. You are a dumbass. Fuck, snap out of it, Ryan! I will, brain, I will. Just hold on a second. Karen clicks her fingers to get me to focus on her. Hey, you fucked up my best friend's life, Ryan. She's devastated. I need you to manage the situation. How? Her dad won't ever listen to me. He's a headstrong, old-fashioned type guy. He won't let something like this slide. He believes in honor and all that made-up bullshit. Bullshit? I believe it too. And I know for sure your mama and your gramps raised you to believe it, Karen says. Oh, that's damn straight I did, my mom says as she enters to fill up her water bottle. She fills it up and then she leaves. You're looking fine today, Karen. Let your hair down. You might even look sexier to my son. Karen looks at me with a smile. She's kidding, I say. Yeah, we dated 4 years. I know how you like me to look for you, she replies. Get to your point, Karen. You need to deal with this situation, Ryan. I can't handle this. You need to manage the problem you created, Ryan. This is serious. Her future happiness is on the line. Fuck, she's right. But how am I supposed to fix this shit? I think for a second. Karen beats me to an idea. She sighs. You could tell Chanel's dad that Santos was defending Chanel's honor after you said some fucked up shit about her. I could, but then her dad's having this famous 4th of July barbecue on Sunday, so why would I want to fuck up my invitation by doing something dumb like that? Well, I have no other ideas, Ryan. And I know your lame ass doesn't have any either, so you need to do my vision now. I hesitate. Look, the longer we let this shit fester, the quicker Santos and Chanel's relationship slips out of consciousness. We need to act now, like a stroke act. Every second counts. Damn, I hate this woman. But, I mean, shit, she's spot on. My idea is the best we got. Now stand the fuck up and go handle this business before I slap your ass. All right. Why you gotta get so violent? I didn't hear you complain in bed when I would ask you to smack me on my Yo, the kids are in there. They didn't hear anything. Yes, we did. You're both sick, Joey shouts. My kid, ladies and gentlemen, the dick. Would her dad believe I said bad things about her? Karen nods. The dude's serious. He takes stuff like that sternly. He never messes with anyone who hurts his family. What if he bars me from seeing Chanel? Would that be such a bad thing? Karen says. I need to tread carefully here. I sense Karen knows something. No, but she's my friend. Well, value your friendship with her by saving her relationship. Fine, I'll fucking do it. I walk away nervously, knowing death could be awaiting for me. This Shit Is Real was written by Joao, Nsita, and read by me, Marcus Brown. Later, I'm at Chanel's house. Her dad is at the door listening to me. He looks really pissed off as I finish speaking. You called her a hoe that spreads her legs for $1? Yes. Michael looks me up and down for a minute. Look, this dude might be in his 50s, but he's army fit, and I'm probably gonna die here. Mike lifts his eyebrow. Yep, what's that running towards you? It's an ass kicking, knocking at your door, Ryan. Ugh. Oh, y'all are laughing? I bet y'all are. Chanel's dad continues to analyze the information I loaded on him. He grabs me by my collar. Ugh, yep, y'all are about to see a 30-year-old man get his ass whooped. Chanel's dad pushes me against the door. He lifts his fist, looking to punch me in the face. Why would you do such a stupid thing, Ryan? I stutter. I meant it as a joke, sir. Shit, where's his right hand going? I have a gun, Ryan. I should use it to whip you for disrespecting my little girl. Okay, I'm about to shit myself. There, I said it. I'm about to do it. Michael continues to send a death stare until Michael lets go and bursts out laughing? Wait, hold on. Was the dude playing me? Mike continues to laugh. Damn, I feel for that. I'm stupid. How could I be so dumb? You think I believed your story for a second? Our great-grandfathers fought together side by side during 2 wars. You've gone to church every weekend for the last 10 years. You send me daily prayer devotions. You send my wife flowers every year on her birthday. You think I'd believe that made-up bull? I relax. Man, I love this dude. He's always been the father I never had. I need to remember what's at stake here. Look, sir, Santos loves your daughter with all his heart. He's a good man. He'd walk over coal to save her from any issues. He's a Jay-Z to Chanel being Beyonce. He sends me a strange look. They're both entertainers, right? Yeah, he's old. Why was I scared of him? Can we talk about Santos? Michael nods his head. He sends her roses every 5 days. He recites poems to her. He's every bit of a man I know you want for your daughter to have. Santos is everything I wish I could be. He's solid. He looks me up and down to let that sink in. Mike, you've got to give him another shot. If not for him, but for your daughter's happiness, please. You've made a balanced argument. I admire the love you have for your buddy Santos, and I know I've never welcomed him, but there's a reason for my cold shoulder. Really? What? Tell me what it is. Maybe I can ease it. My daughter, Ryan, is in love with you. She's always been in love with you, and that's the reason why I never let another man try to win her. Chanel only wants to be with you. Not Santos? Nope. You, Ryan. Fuck! You can say that again. Look, I don't know if you worship Chanel, but I need you to either fight for her, Michael says, or let her know nothing will ever happen between us so she can move on to Santos, I say. Hey, you're smart after all. I smile at that and then think for a second. Mike, I don't think Hey, think it over. You have 2 hours to think it over. If you don't tell my daughter how you feel about her, I'll endorse Santos and I'll give him the blessing he wants for me to marry my daughter. Now get your ass out of my house. Michael walks me to the door, which he opens and pushes me out before slamming it shut. What a gentleman. I'm with Karen repeating the story. Do you like her, Ryan? I look at her and think. More than you? Wait, do I like Chanel more than Karen? I've never worked that out before, but do I? F to Ryan, do you like her? No, I don't. At least, I don't think so. Think, Ryan. Nah, I don't. Not as much as I like. Kel for Ryan. What are you thinking about opening that box again? Shut it down. Do you want her to hurt you again? What if you go back into therapy, Ryan? Damn, my brain's on a mission to keep me away from Karen. As much as who? I snap out of it. I cough. No one. Do you want the truth? I can't make Chanel happy. She belongs with Santos. He's the one that'll make her happy, not me. Good. Karen looks relieved. What's that about? I mean, a wise decision. Chanel needs someone more reliable and not crazed like you. I ain't crazed. Oh, you believe that, don't you? Joey says as he enters. Hey, I spoke to your mom earlier. She filled me in with everything that went down after I left. You're damaged goods, Ryan. You'd be lucky to find another woman who likes you. But don't. On a separate discussion. It's a shot in the dark, but I've got to ask. Do you like me, Karen? No, she doesn't like you, dumbass, my boy Joey says. Joey, get the hell out this room. You ain't dating him, Mom. He's a dick. Out, Joey. He ain't right for you, Mom. Out now. Damn. That kid hates me, doesn't he? Karen laughs. He doesn't. He just has trouble with me dating losers, and you come at the top of that list. My turn to laugh. And I do. I agree with Karen. Karen's facial features turn serious. Do you ever think about your own happiness? Karen asked me. Nah, but it's not about the love I have. It's about the love I give out. Or something along with that bullshit. I've got a confession. Chanel likes you, Ryan. And I know you two have been hooking up. My mom enters. Boy, you better deny that shit if you want to get with her. Mom, we're in the middle of something. Excuse us? Ryan, you're in my kitchen. I'm in charge here. You tell him, Grandma! Joey shouts. Look, I need to know that boy better before he calls me that again, my mom says to Karen. My mom grabs her phone and charger and exits. Karen continues. I may have left this town, but that doesn't mean I didn't get the gossip coming out of here. Plus, your mom washes your sheets and she's caught you at it. She tells me everything. I mean everything. I sigh, and I'm lost in my thoughts. I don't know what action I need to take to resolve this. On one hand, I like Chanel, but on the next, I can't say more than Karen. Can I, Brain? Why are you asking us? Alright, cool. Thanks for your help, Brain. I should ask Karen. Maybe she has some bright ideas for me. What should I do? I can't help you make this decision. It has to come from what your heart wants you to do. The only questions you should be asking yourself are, can you make her happy? And can Chanel return that happiness to you? Suppose the answer to any of those questions is no. Then you have to release her. I think it over, and she's right. I can't make Chanel happy. Only Santos can. He's more in love with her than I ever could be. They have a chance to create something magical. I have to let them take their leaps together. I need to step back. You're right. Thanks, Karen. You're welcome, baby. But hey, once you tell her you can't go back to her, you can't get in the way of their happiness. I know. I won't. That means you two hanging out for fun is over. Chanel has to do that with Santos, not you. I know, stop embarrassing me. And anyway, I'd be cool with that. Are you sure? Because that would mean missing the barbecue. Wait, hold on, for real? You gotta be tripping, surely. I'm not, Ryan. So what's it gonna be? Yeah, I can do all that. I only want Chanel to be happy. Good. Now go tell her how you feel and end this story. I take a deep breath and head out on my mission. This Shit Is Real was written by Joao and Nsita and read by me, Marcus Brown. I'm walking out of Chanel's house. We stop and she turns around to give me a surprise hug. Ooh, damn, she smells good. What are you doing, Ryan? Get your head in check. We've had a cheerful chat. I told Chanel the truth that I didn't love her, and then she slapped me. No, she didn't. Y'all fell for that? I thought y'all were smarter than that. Look, when I knocked on the door, she was the first one to say she didn't want to start something between us. And I was a little heartbroken. I mean, I'm sexy. What? I am. Well, forget y'all then. If you don't believe me, but I know I am. Chanel made it clear that Santos was keener to form something with her and that I'd just be playing a part meant for someone else. She needs a lead in her life, not a supporting man. Yeah, I know, right? I should have cried like a baby when she said that. But anyway, I agree with her. I mean, I was freaking relieved to be getting myself out of this bear trap. Okay, I know y'all are throwing things at whatever platform you're listening to this on, but I'm an honest person, and I only speak in my truths. Chanel said that what we had together wasn't right for her anymore. And it never was. It was just a fling that didn't matter. Yeah, well, I faked it during sex. Anyway, so I should have said something like that to her face. That would have been something, right? She then went on to say our sex life was shit compared to hers and Santos. He's more interested in being tied up and spanked than I ever was. Okay, what? I bruise easily. I'm not weak. I know y'all are judging me right now, calling me all types of names, and look, I'm not going to allow it. I'm a man, so deal with it. Anyway, right now I'm about to hug her, and before I walk away, a car pulls up, and it's Santos. He's here. Chanel called him when I was telling her I didn't like her. Right when I was getting to the meat of it. That bitch. Look, okay, I'm kidding. Y'all are freaking out. You know, you want this all to be the happy last episode, right? We'll get there. Chanel whispers in my ear, forgive her. I look at her, stunned for a beat. She sends me a smile, so I'm not quite sure what she means. Who does she want me to forgive? Karen? I did that a long time ago, I think. I'm puzzled for a second. Did I forgive Karen? Yeah, of course you did, jackass. You can do it, Ryan. Look, I know, and I have. Chanel smiles, not convinced. Fuck her. Look, Chanel, I have. I've done that already. We'll know soon. Santos walks over to the door with flowers before I can reply. He looks nervous, so I pat him on the shoulder and exit. As I get in my truck to drive away, Chanel kisses Santos passionately and full on. Yeah, somebody's about to get spanked. Better him than me all day long. I've always been okay with Santos and Chanel being together. My heart never belonged with Chanel. It panicked being in the same room with her. It sank when we had sex. It went dead when Chanel would ask me if I loved her. My heart only belongs to... It belongs to Karen. Damn, I mean, I knew it did, but why is it taking this long for me to realize that? As I drive away, I think about Chanel's words again. I've forgiven Karen. Haven't I, Brain? Nope. What? You haven't, Ryan? Look, I'm not in the mood for this. Yeah, okay. Run away from the truth. I need to be with her. I need to be with my family. Not Joey. That little guy is still a dick. I need to be with Karen. Okay, fine. Joey too. I hate what that kid makes me do. I arrive at my door and I open it as Joey's sitting on the couch. He looks sad. I walk over. You alright, bud? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Why would you care? Come on, there's no need for that, is there? He replies, sorry, Dad. Whoa, okay. That's the first time he's called me Dad. I must finally be making progress with him. When I give a damn about what you have to say, I'll listen to you. Okay, on second thought, I must be way off base with that. I sit alongside Joey and put an arm around him. Look, you can keep throwing shots at me, but I'll always be here for you. No matter what. I'm not like Karen's ex. Yeah. Joey looks uncomfortable to be having this talk. I mean it. I'll always be here for you, rain or shine. I'm here in your corner taking your lame-ass jabs to my gut. Joey shakes his head as he stifles a laugh. Yeah, like you know anything about boxing. Get out of here, Dad. Joey said Dad a second time. And you do? No, but what I do know is if you care about us, you'll prove that to us. By doing what exactly, Joey? By leaving my mom alone. Look, but I can't. I'm in love with your mom. Joey laughs. Yeah, like you even know what that is. And you do? I might be young, but I know what it does to people. Okay? Explain that. Well, Mom loved Curtis. She gave her all to him. And you know what she got in return? Years of him cheating on her. That's what love does to people. I wouldn't do that to your mom. You know what that is? I have the experience of your mom doing that to me. Wait, what? Mom cheated on you? Joey asked. Yep. And then left to live in LA with Curtis. And I was heartbroken and sad for years. That's not fair. Mom never told us that. She made it out like you didn't want us and you abandoned me. Sorry I believed her. That wasn't fair on what she did to you. What's not fair is that I loved your mom and I still love her. But I can't be with her because, there's drama between us. I want my mom to be happy. I mean, I can turn the drama between us into something positive if you promise to make her happy. You sure, Joey? Look, I know this is a big ask. I don't know you that well yet. But I know you. You think I don't pick up on things that happen around you? But Grandma always is talking smack about you, and then she's always talking you up nonstop. I have a good picture of the type of clown you are. You're the good type of fool, Dad. That's the third time he said it. I want my mom to be happy, even if it's with a dick-sorry false of habits. I love her, bud. If you want me to say it back to you, you'll be waiting for a long time. Now, what's your plan on getting with Mom? Well, I get a text from Karen. She wants me to meet her in a bar. My mom's doing yoga with her girls in the garden, so she's free to look after Joey. Hey, Joey, I've got to pop out for a while. Will you be okay? Yeah, Grandma's doing yoga, so I'll just join her. You do yoga? Yeah, dumbass, I do. And if you mock me, I can always go back to hating your ass. I laugh. Don't make me do it. Ask Mom if you can borrow her Lycra. That's decided. I'm back to hating you. I laugh as I exit. You're a dick, Dad. As I exit, I think, I might be a dick, but you're now calling me Dad, so that's a win for me, bud. We're in the bar. Karen looks nervous. I think I might know why. Her face is the same look she had all those years back when she wanted to start dating me. And when she admitted to fucking Curtis behind my back. Great, bring that up again, Ryan. I'm a jerk. Karen takes a deep breath and I walk over and I kiss her. The kiss lingers, but it's not deep. It's not passionate. It's a simple kiss to say, I've missed you and I love you again. I think. Don't hold on me like that. Karen stops the kiss and smiles. We both smile at each other. I've missed you, Ryan. You think I haven't? Get out of here, I want to restart our relationship, Ryan. Oh. Why Ryan? You love her, dumbass. Don't tell me you're having doubts. Bro, do not sit here like a total dummy and tell me you're having doubts about restarting things with her. Oh. What does that mean, Ryan? I like you, Karen. Okay, cool. Then we'll date, and we'll go back to you being the romantic lead in our relationship, and we'll fall madly in love. Yeah, like it's that easy. How can Karen think it's that easy for me? She fucked up my life for decades. And I'm just meant to forgive her? Just like that? Nah, it's not going down like that. Okay, you're scaring me. Tell me you want us to get back together. I think so. But what are your doubts? What if you fuck it up again? I won't. You have before, Karen. And I learned from it. I've learned a hard fucking lesson about it. I know I fucked up, and look, just listen to me. I've grown up. I'm not the same person I was when I left you. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can believe that, Karen. Look, I really can't. What will it take for you to get there? I don't know. Maybe deep down, I don't want to restart this. No, you do. I see the ways you look at me. You're looking at me the same way now. No, I ain't doing shit. You want me, Ryan. You know we belong together. I belong with someone who's not a tramp. What did you just call me? Look, you better apologize or I'm slapping your ass the fuck down. Do you understand me? I ain't apologizing. I'm not kidding. Apologize now. No. Then fuck you then. I don't want anything to do with you. You ain't keeping me away from my kid. I'd never do that again, but you and I are over. I never want to think about you again. Karen grabs her things and walks away. I fucked this up. Damn, I really fucked this up. Joy laughs at my mom's joke. I enter. My mom leaves and Joy points to the kitchen for me to follow her. God. I know what this means. My mom wants to chat. She wants me to commit to something. She's been in my ears for the last few days wanting me to make a move on Karen. I've told her I don't want to. And now she's really going to force me to climb that wall. Look, Mama, My mom stops me with her hand. No, I want to speak. You ain't ready for the next step. Yep, I ain't. I knew you'd get it. You ain't ready because you don't love Karen. Exactly. And I get it. You're the happiest alone. Well, I'm not alone. I have Joey and you. Ryan, baby, you're alone. Fine. I am, and I'm okay with it. You look like it. That's because I freaking am. Why are you shouting at me? Because you're not listening to me. No one ever listens to me. Ryan, calm down. She probably never loved you. I know. That's why I turned her down when she hit on me. And are you happy with that decision? Yes. I think. I don't know. Why don't you know? You have to be sure. And if you're not, you could just have to live with the fact that you could lose the love of your life the second time around. Oh, fuck! Calm down. What do you want? Her, okay? I want Karen. I love her. Good. So why are you telling this to me? And why are you still just standing there? I'm scared to commit in case I haven't forgiven her. You have. And if you haven't, love triumphs mistakes. You have to let go of the past and leap into your new future. And that's easy to do? If she means something to you. Does she? Yeah, she does. Damn it, I have to see her. I run towards the door and I hear Karen's truck pull up. Open the door and it's raining. Karen's standing there with sadness in her face. I walk over to her and we're face to face. She looks angry. I smile and she instantly knows something has changed. She gets back in her truck and backs up. No, I'm not losing you again. Karen smiles. What? I love you, Karen. You love me? Let me rephrase that. I've always loved you, Karen. Not a single minute has passed when I haven't loved you. Karen laughs loud. Hey, what's so funny? I'm romantic here. Yeah, and I'm laughing because I've never seen this side of you. Well, you're about to see it every day. So this will be a relationship? Yes, and you won't fucking cheat on me again, got it? Yeah, but what if they're really... No, Karen, I mean it. I don't think my heart can take losing you again. You're such a girl and I love it. Karen kisses me. Joy opens the door with my mom alongside him, watching us. Karen's girls run up and hug me. My mom pushes Joy to join us. He doesn't want to do it. Boy, you better get over there before I slap you. Joy runs to join us, and we all hug. 2 weeks later, we're at Michael's house for the big 4th of July barbecue. I'm holding Karen in my arms. Joey glares at us while Karen's little girls play tag. My mom barbecues chicken as Michael keeps an eye on her. Yeah, that dude's been eyeing my mom like he's been walking in a desert and she's water. Ooh, wait, who's that? Is that Chanel? What's that on her finger? Karen asks. It's a ring! Karen lets go of me and rushes to hug the screaming Chanel. He didn't, girl. Tell me he didn't. You bet his ass he did. Check it out, bitches. Karen holds on to Chanel tightly. There goes my plan to do the same thing today. Chanel and Karen laugh at that. Yeah, like you'd ever want to marry me, Karen says. Santos walks over with 2 beers. He offers one to me. I take it and I can't help it. We click drinks and I give Santos a big hug. Damn, I love this dude. Santos looks teary as if to say he does too. Karen walks over and plants a kiss on me, and Chanel does the same on Santos. Joey laughs loud. We turn to see what he's laughing at. Michael, Chanel's dad, and my mom are kissing each other. Ugh, I feel sick. Chanel laughs. Karen laughs, and with her happy, I laugh too. The end. This Shit Is Real was written by Joao, Nsita, and read by me, Marcus Brown. And we both want to thank you guys, the audience, for your listenership. Thank you for tuning in.